Hello and welcome to Herald TV News Bulletin with me, Orina. Goa Bachao Abhiyan has reiterated their demand for scrapping the Section 39A of the TCP Act. Flagging the illegalities by means of the amendments, the GBA has demanded the resignation of TCP Minister and Chief Town Planner. The GBA has also decided to hold meetings at Azad Maidan and Loya Maidan in the first week of April to create awareness and oppose the amendments.
गोवा बचाव अभियानान आयज एक मिटींग आपयल्ली आमचे जे रिजनल प्लॅन आसा 2021 ह्या रिजनल प्लॅनान खुबशे चेंजीस हाडल्या ओके आनी हे जे चेंजीस हाडला ते आमचे गोंयचे सामके दोंगर मागीर शेतां जे सगळे इको सेन्सिटीव झोन हा ते काबार करतले आनी आमी अशें पळोवन आमकां जे रिसर्च आमची जी रिसर्च टीम जी आसा तांणी डेटा एकठांय केला की कितली जमीन तांणी चेंज केला ते कन्वर्ट केला आनी सरकारान कितें केलां की अमेंडमेंट आफ्टर अमेंडमेंट हाडीत आसा पयलीं 16B हाडली मागीर तेजे उपरांत 17(2) हाडले मागीर आतां 39A हाडले आनी ह्या अमेंडमेंटान तेणी जे आमच्यो जमनी आसा ते कन्वर्ट केले जेन्ना आमी हे कन्वर्जनचो डेटा पळयलो जाल्यार 80% ही जमीन आसा ते रियल एस्टेट वाल्यांक दिला डिरेक्टरांक दिला आनी ते गोंयचे बी न्ही हाफ ऑफ देम आर नॉट फ्रॉम गोवा ओके सो हेजे खंय तरी बंदी हाडपाक जाय म्हणून आमी हो डिमांड केला आयज.
The Green Brigade has fired a salvo at the Kalangut MLA requesting him not to make Shirley another Kalangut. They've also asked Michael Lobo to admit his mistakes instead of indulging in criticizing them. The Green Brigade was prompted to reply after MLA Lobo called the protesters of the Shirley tree cutting issue as outsiders while speaking to Herald.
आज आमी हिंगा प्रेस कॉन्फरन्स घेतला जे पळय शिवोली कॅन्डल लायट विजील आनी प्रोटेस्ट पळय केल्लो आनी मागीर आमकां पिटिशनर गेले गांवचे शिवोलकार आनी स्टे घेतली टू सेव द ट्रीज. आतां जो हो आनाडी आहा तो आमकां सांगता की फकत 4-5 झाडां मारल्या पयलो बोस्ट करतालो सगळे आपणे मारले म्हण आपण डेव्हलप करता आपण रस्तो वाडयता आमकां रस्तो जाय हो आनाडी कालांगूट MLA तो ताका खबर ना एनवायरमेंटलिस्ट म्हणजे कितें तो म्हणटा एनवायरमेंटलिस्ट येता आनी झाडां सांबाळटा हिंगा आमच्या गांवांत एनवायरमेंटलिस्ट जर झाडां सांबाळना कोण सांबाळटली झाडां एनवायरमेंटलिस्टाची ड्युटी कितें झाडां सांबाळपाक पाहिजे न्ही गोंयचे दोंगर सांबाळपाचे न्ही गोंयचे न्हंयो सांबाळपाचे न्ही गोंयची झाडां सांबाळपाची न्ही गोंयचे दोंगर सांबाळपाचे न्ही गोंयचे मँग्रोव सांबाळपाचे न्ही कितें सांबाळपाचें कितें काम कापूस सगळें काबार करपाचें गोंय लायक हें पळय कशें केलां कालांगूट तशें आतां कितें म्हणटा रस्तो व्हडलो केल्यार झाडां कापल्यार कंजेशन बंद जातलें एम्ब्युलन्स गाडी वयतल्यो आतां कालांगूट पार्रा तुवें झाडां कापून रस्तो व्हडले केल्या you have knocked out all the trees and you have expanded a road in Parra and Kalangut. What is the result? There is no traffic jam there, no traffic congestion. What the people are facing there? So what is the solution? We have to use common sense. This man has no common sense. Now he is claiming that he's cut only 4 to 5 trees, whereas the government lawyer has admitted in the High Court that they have cut 35 trees. We thought it was only 30 trees because we had documented 30 trees cut by this Anadi. So we have all the evidence, we have documented all the facts, and we have got the record. Now he is telling no, and I will grow every tree. I will grow 4 plants. What is 4 plants? Even 1,000 plants you put. Can you replace a big 80-100-year-old tree? Can it replace what we have lost? The rich biodiversity. It is a habitat for the birds, reptiles, insects, butterflies, ants, and thousands of microorganisms. He has destroyed in overnight, and now they are blaming some contractor that he cut the trees. So development doesn't mean cutting the trees and destroying and doing development. Development has to be around the trees, with the trees, because these trees cannot be replaced. Suppose you knock all these trees, can it be replaced by putting one small plant? It is not possible. So that is what we are asking Mr. MLA of Kalangut that please do not make Sioli another Kalangut.
The cabinet has given a note to the revised dump policy. The amended policy, which brings several changes, now restricts participation in auctions solely to exporters and leaseholders. Chief Minister Pramod Sawant said that this move will speed up the auction process, sidelining the unnecessary blockages. The government, he said, is expected to earn rupees 200 crore revenue from the auctions.
Dump policy खातीर approval दिला, so that we are starting with the mining dumps. हितूर दोन आसा, एक erstwhile lease holders तांच्या खातीर आणि those who are the in their private lands and those who are not in the private land त्याच्या खातीर separate policy. But dump policy आयच्या कडेन आमी approval दिला. Auction dump policy हे सारखे erstwhile lease holders जे आसा पळय न्ही आनी तेंच्यांनी conversion charge आमकां पयलीं पे केल्ले आसा in their own land जेंच्यांनी dumps घातलेले for them we are ready to giving that directly. That is one. आणि डंप पॉलिसी आम्ही ऑप्शन करताना ई ऑप्शन पॉलिसी म्हण किंवा डंप पॉलिसी तितून आम्ही बरेचसे चेंजीस केल्या. कोणूय आता येऊन कोट करू शकतो ना, इधर ही शूड बी द एक्सपोर्टर, ही शूड बी द लीज होल्डर, ही कॅन ओनली कोट. पयलीं कितें आसलेलें कोणूय कोट करतालो आनी सगळें ब्लॉक करून दवरतालो, तें काडून उडयलां आनी आमी ही ई ऑप्शन पॉलिसी डंप पॉलिसी इज देयर. अर्सवायल लीज होल्डरा खातीर डायरेक्टली तेजो डंप्स तेज्या ओन प्रॉपर्टीज आनी तेणी जे कन्वर्जन चार्ज भरला तेका दिवपा खातीर सरकारा कडेन रायट आसा अकॉर्डिंग टू अवर पॉलिसी. आतां पर्यंत आमच्या कडेन 10 ते 12 एप्लिकेशन्स आयले. फर्स्ट वी आर डायरेक्टली पहिल्या फेजीत तरी फर्स्ट तांचीच लँड. वी आर नॉट कन्सिडरिंग द अदर लँड. नो, वी आर नॉट कन्सिडरिंग. वी वॉन्ट टू क्लियर स्टेप बाय स्टेप. दॅट्स वाय फर्स्ट वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन दीस ओनली. इट इज एप्रॉक्सिमेटली जर तसो पळोवंक वचत जाल्यार इट इज मोर दॅन 20 million. बट एट प्रेझेंट हो जर धरीत जाल्यार इट इज 10 million पर्यंत तरी ओवर जो आसा हो डायरेक्टली तांचो ना. आमी खंयच्याच अर्सवायल लीज होल्डरा कडल्यान पयशे येवपाचे आसतना खंयचीच ताजे अनलेस एंड अंटील ताजो हिशोब सगळो क्लियर आसल्या शिवाय ताका दिना. थोडक्यात सांगपाचें जाल्यार तुका डेट रिलीफ स्कीम मायनिंग हेका थोडीशी एक्सटेंशन दिला. थोडी एप्लिकेशन्स पेंडींग आशिल्ली आमच्या कडेन.
The South Goa candidature for the BJP and Congress has continued to remain under wraps even after the second list of both the Congress and BJP has been published. While the BJP has been scrambling with names of some established leaders of South Goa, the news of having a woman candidate for the South has been broken a second time within the last few days. The Congress, however, is keeping its cards close to its chest to make sure that they ensure a win for their candidate for the South Goa seat, which they have won on several occasions. Cadres of both the parties are currently confused on the effectiveness of their planning for the South Goa seat. It is clear, however, that both the parties will ultimately announce their candidates before the declaration of Code of Conduct.
The South Goa candidature for the BJP and Congress has continued to remain under the wraps even after the second list of both the Congress and BJP has been published. While the BJP has been scrambling with names of some established leaders of South Goa, the news of having a woman candidate for South has been broken a second time within the last few days. The Congress, however, is keeping its cards close to its chest to make sure that they ensure a win for their candidate for the South Goa seat, which they have won on several occasions. Cadres of both the parties are currently confused on the effectiveness of their planning for the South Goa seat. It is clear, however, that both the parties will ultimately announce their candidates after the declaration of Code of Conduct.
The activists indulged in fighting for the survival of the Dabolim airport have criticized that the excuse of no slots for commercial airlines at Dabolim is a corporate move to choke the airport. Activist Abhijit Prabhudesai of the Govans for Dabolim only spoke at our weekly Point Counterpoint. Listen in.
From morning 8:30 to 12:30, Monday to Friday. On Saturday and in the evening, which they recently, it goes ups and downs between 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. And on Saturdays it is 7:30 to 11:30, right. And Sunday no time. So looking into that, there was already a restriction of flights coming into the Goa, And if Goa needs to sustain or is to grow, because what happened with the aspirational crowd coming in, with the more airlines coming in, the flights started increasing into Goa.
Okay.
So automatically traffic going up. So there was a thought of a need of new airport, MOPA.
From my understanding and knowledge about the aviation industry and our studies of Dabolim airport, the airport can be expanded continuously to meet future growth requirements for till whatever we can see the growth possibilities are. So there was absolutely no need for the MOPA airport, and as clearly told to us by the then Union Minister Civil Aviation Ajit Singh when he came for opening of Dabolim terminal, he said very clearly, you guys are working on this too late. All the big guys are waiting for this airport so that their investments in land in southern Maharashtra and northern Goa will bear fruit.
Okay.
So what is driving this is only speculation with land. That's why MOPA airport.
Both the governments are run by the BJP, by the central leadership and the state leadership. So decisions would be easier.
No, but what Mr. Shah is saying, that the reduction of the flights is not necessarily because they want to move to airport, but there are issues with the airlines.
That
also.
is the point of view. But my point of view is that if the governments are run by the central and the state, by the same government who is ruling in majority, then why there is no role played into making sure that Dabolim will sustain and not be suffocated? This is suffocation, pure suffocation. There are many reasons. One more reason is that flights are being cancelled just priorly towards 2-3 days priorly towards departure, and you are being informed and given choices that you fly from MOPA or you can take a refund.
Right.
That is one thing. Other thing, you continuously till the end you are getting messages that flights are being this flight has changed, this flight, like recently it has happened to me. Then other thing, for extreme any point of travel for any state would be a central point, which was Dabolim was the most ideal central point. So the focus should have been to have a ideal airport which connects the whole of the state ideally. Okay, now MOPA is come, it could be used for other purpose, maybe cargo purpose, maybe other this focus could be lying on that. There is lots of potential for other things to be going on at an airport. So why the focus has not been on Dabolim?
The Smart City Corporation has been ordered to issue a stop work order to the contractor undertaking the work of the smart bus shelters. The action was initiated after there were alleged complaints regarding the quality and the manner in which the bus stops were being placed in and around the city.
Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, along with the Panjim MLA, Panjim Smart City project officials and law enforcement held a discussion on the developmental works of the Smart City work. One of the significant decisions was made to issue notice to IPSCDL to seize the works of bus stops in Panjim. Total 36 stops are being built throughout the city of Panjim. The Chief Minister told to issue a letter to stop the work to the Panjim MLA, stated that a better proposal has come to the CCP regarding this work.
Looks like everything is on time, okay, as far as the deadline is concerned. When certain places, as far as manholes and all are concerned, their work is going on a little slow. It's not up to the mark. So now CM basically has told them to increase the workforce so that to complete on the deadline. So seems that everything is going on in the right direction.
बाबूस ते इतके काम करत असताना प्री मान्सून वोकही काम करपाक जाय सो विल clash case.
But pre-monsoon work is, as far as you are talking about drainage is and everything. I think municipality will carry out the works of as far as pre-monsoon. This is only basically as far as the smart city.
But will not clash, no? नाला ते ड्रेनेज करून घातला, माती घातली.
Babu, 31st May is the deadline, and hopefully it will be completed by 31st.
Hopefully
May.
means?
No, hopefully.
So, but निबंधात तुम्ही कशा असेल because निबंधात तुम्ही त्याच्यान स्टार्ट केला काम लोकांमध्ये असं रोड देखून
निबंधार पहिले आम्ही कंप्लीट केला इंटरनल पहिले असेल त्याला that has been completed by smart city. Now the main road, see what is the happen, maybe some hardship, maybe people may be commuters may be facing, but most important thing is you need to basically block the full traffic flow to complete the work on time. Otherwise it should be in one stretch. Then contractor gives an excuse that our work has been hampered because of the traffic or some other incident. Then you have all these incidents falling inside the kitchen.
The bus stop issue.
Bus stop issue. It is come. I have got to the notice of the Chief Minister, so that has been stayed. So that he has told them to issue a stop notice to them, because there was a better proposal which had come to the CCP earlier. So now at present that is kept on hold.
So they bus stop police smart city
पहिले स्मार्ट सिटी पहिले कोताले एक्चुअली सीसीपीन टेंडर बी काढलेले and मागीर in the same way tender काढले मागीर Kadamba GTDC and Kadamba they got together. So this is the tender which basically they had removed, the smart city through Kadamba and your GTDC. So now basically as far as I object to the quality of the bus. And as per the tender, the thing that is not the way the bus stops had to come. Then there were different criteria that they were supposed to have a sample bus. In 5 places they were supposed to. Then CCP had written to them to show us that the thing that was not built. And the quality of the bus stop is bad. So I got to the notice of Honorable Chief Minister. So he has put a stop. So that will be cancelled.
जे जागेर बस स्टॉप नाका पळय त्या जागेरूय घातलेले आसा, जशें की चर्च रोडी कडेन थंय बसीच रावना.
हें जालेलें आहा की 36 कोहे खंय बसोंक जाय म्हणून तसलें जालेलें आहा.
कित्याक लागलें मुद्दम बसयता तुमकां नाका जाल्यार सगळें
आमी पळोवपाक ना. See, identification करपाक they have not even called the CCP basically identify. So these people had done on their own this. So basically now it has come, this is been a stop. This thing has been issued by the Chief Minister.
Upendra Naik for Herald TV.
In a devastating incident at Pede, a house near Rukmini Plaza, Pede Sports Complex was partially gutted in the fire. A fire broke out on Friday afternoon. The loss due to the fire has been pegged at around 5 lakh rupees. The owner of the house has suspected foul play. Speedy arrival of fire personnel enabled to douse the massive fire, which destroyed the 2 rooms and rooftop of the house.
आता 44 वर्षा झाली ह्या घराची आणि प्रॉपर्टीची केस चालता. 44 इयर्स झाले. मुणकार चलता, टेनन्सी चलता. कितें टेनन्सी फावरात जातली, मुणकार बी फावरात जातली म्हूण ताका सगळी खबर आहा. आनी तो नाटकां करता ही कोण आनी करचो ना.
तुमकां दिसता कोणा घातला उजो?
हेतून कोणा तरी हाता. सदां आलमाऱ्यो गेल्या, टीव्ही गेल्या आनी पयशे गेले.
कॉल साधारण 12 जावन 52 मिनटांनी सुमार आयले कॉल. तुरंत आमी टर्न आवट केलो. हांवें पळयता जाल्यार पयलीं आमचे पुलीस पर्सनल आसले. सो तेंच्यांनी आमकां दाखयलें भितर उजो पेटलो. घर येतालो, भितर उजो आसलो पूण वयल्यान घर दिसतो येतालो. सो आमी भितर वचोन मागीर तो उजो कंप्लीट पालयलो. म्हणजे तेची एक आलमार आशिल्ली, त्या आलमारीन भितरूय उजो पावलो तेजो. तेजे डॉक्युमेंट्स आसले, कॅश थोडे आसले, गोल्ड आशिल्ले. सो तेजे सगळे हें जालें. कितें गोल्ड मेळ्ळा तेजे जाल्यार हांव नको, तांकां विचारचें पडटलें. गोल्ड कॅश पयली आमी ती कॅश जळयली. सो डॉक्युमेंट्स तेजे जळ्ळे सगळे. आनी वयले रुफींग सगळें तेजें जळ्ळां. TV एक जळ्ळा, एक TV तेजी सेव केला.
Panjim police have apprehended 3 individuals for defrauding a renowned floating casino in Panjim by selling fake entry bans as genuine to unsuspecting guests. Police arrested 3 persons named Nikhil Falke, Chetan Kilkile and Srinidhi Mandwakar, all residents of Kolhapur, in connection with the fraud. The trio devised a plan to defraud the renowned floating casino in Panjim by selling fake entry bans as genuine to unsuspecting guests, resulting in a loss of Rs 10,500 to the establishment. An official complaint has been lodged for cheating and other relevant sections of the IPC.
In a swift and decisive action, the Panjim police have registered a fraud case against the accused individual Nikhil Falke, Chetan Kilkile and Srinidhin Madwarkar, all residents of Kolhapur. The dedicated investigative team led by PI Panji Shri Vijay Kumar Chodankar along with PSI Amir Taral, Head Constable 5151 Nitin Gaonkar and Police Constable 7816 Aditya Madolkar acted promptly and efficiently. Through collected intelligence and technical surveillance, the suspects were identified and located in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. With the cooperation of the local police station Kolhapur, all 3 accused have been successfully apprehended. Further investigation is underway.
After waiting for months and years, the residents of Shanti Nagar, Vasco finally expressed their satisfaction over the construction of a service road in the locality. The residents said that this was a long pending demand and that they were happy that it is finally being fulfilled. The local authorities, along with concerned officers, carried out inspection of the work on Friday, wherein the contractor has been instructed to expedite the work to reduce inconvenience of residents.
ताका फाल्यां वास्को वतलो जाल्यार ताका 6 किलोमीटर रावंड मारून येवचो पडटा. सो हांगा आमी पळयलें की एक सर्वीस रोड पयलीं आशिल्लो. पयलीं पसून हांगा सर्वीस रोड आसा तो मागीर खंय खंय लोकांनी घरां बिरां बांदून नाल्यार वलें डंपींग करून तो लोड पुरवलो. सो आज आमी हांगा आयल्या इन्स्पेक्शन करपाक हांगा एक सर्वीस रोड करपा खातीर आनी एक कोणाची CSR एक्टिविटीच्या अंडर आमी लोकांक रिक्वेस्ट केला अंडर CSR आमकां हो तुमी सर्वीस रोड ह्या लोकां खातीर बांदून दिवचो म्हणून. जेणे करून फाल्यां जेन्ना लोक हांगच्यान वतले जाल्यार तांकां एक्सेस डायरेक्ट मेळटलो. आतां कितें जाता की लोक 6 किलोमीटर वचपा जाय म्हूण डायरेक्ट हायवे वयल्यानूच रॉंग सायडीन वतात आनी थंय एक्सिडंट जाता आनी हांगा खुबशे जाण मेल्याय बी.
त्रास जाता हे सगळ्यांक खबर आहा की आमकां वचपाक येवपाक त्रास जाता. नो आनी आसल्या कारणान आमकां फायनूय भरची पडटा. आनी ती पळोवपाक गेल्यार अनसेफ कंडिशन तेवटेच्यान गाडी बी थोड्यो पार्क केल्यो आसता. सडनली केन्ना हे कितें जाय कोण सांगूं शकना. सो तेज्या खातीर आमी दॅट इज आपयल्लो. सो तेंच्यांनी हांगा प्रॉपर पयलें इन्स्पेक्शन केलें आनी कोण ऑथॉरिटी आहा तांकां आपयल्ले ते येयल्ले. सो तेंच्यांनी सांगलां फाल्यां येवन सर्वे करता प्रॉपर आनी असिस्ट करता आनी त्या प्रमाणे तेचें एक्शन जाता सगळ्यांनी. सो आमकां होप आसा की हें सगळें आमकां तशें जाय तशें जातलें आनी आमी सेफ कंडिशनान वयतलीं अशें दिसता म्हाका. आनी आमकां प्रॉपर कितें आहा तें आमकां एक्सेस मेळटलें आमकां.
And in some sports news, Beth Albati Sporting Club secured a thrilling 6-4 victory via tiebreaker against United Club Averna, propelling them into the semi-finals of the 16 London Trophy Inter-Village Football Tournament 2024. The tournament, organised by Goa Sports Club, showcased intense action at the Goa Sports Club grounds. And that's all we have in today's news bulletin. Thanks for watching Herald TV News. For more news and alerts, please follow us on our Herald on Facebook and Twitter. Take care and goodbye.